Hello. Right, it appears I forgot to press the button again to go live, but we are now live. So, is there anyone in chat right now? Can you just confirm that you can hear me and everything? We can hear you. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to do another legendary trio roulette. So we've got the wheel back, and so last time I had all of these trios apart from the Swords of Justice, so I have now added that to the roulette wheel. There are still a few trios that are missing, so I have not got the Lake trio, and that's just because I just don't have enough candies to build them at the moment, or rare candies. The like XYZ trio, because I don't have a what's the a Zygarde. I don't have a Zygarde yet, and I don't have the Necrozma, Solgaleo, and whatever the other one's called either. But anyways, let's go and spin the wheel for the first time today and see what we're going to start this live stream off with. Alright, so we've got the weather trio. We should be getting the... let me put the results here. We should be getting the Shadow Rayquaza from Giovanni whenever the next Team Rocket event is. I think it's like in like a couple of weeks time. But yeah, so some of these, by the way, some of these battles, oh yeah, I didn't claim this. Some of these battles are going to be in the Great League, some of them in the Ultra League, just depending on what I've actually got. Unfortunately, I'm like the only Pokemon Go YouTuber that doesn't have any legendary Pokemon built for the Master League, but is what it is. Can Shadow Ray be Great League eligible? I'm pretty sure it will be, yeah. Unless you catch it when it's weather boosted, in which case it might be too high. I made that mistake with a Shadow Mewtwo previously, and it was like just over 1500 CP, which is really annoying. But anyways, gonna start things off with the weather trio. Oh yeah, so this was this is a team I've been using here and there, pretty similar to the team that I've showcased recently. But I use this team because I've also been trying to get a win in the Master League with Great League Pokemon, and as you can imagine, it's not particularly successful. So I lose a lot of elo and then I have to quickly regain it to actually try again, because you get so low to the point where you actually can't even find games, or when you do find games in the Master League, you're going up against severely underleveled Pokemon. Thank you to Chainsaw81 for the donation, and if you want to, you can choose my next team. I've just realised I think my Groudon might be on Dragon Tail. Yeah, it is. So I'm just going to quickly TM that to Mudshot. Alright, we are good to go. I can't remember what order I used to run this team, but I think I'll go with Kyogre in the lead. Why is it called Cryogonal? So one of the donation incentives is that people can rename some of my other Pokemon, as you can see on the screen, for like $1 to $2. I don't know what the exact amount is that people can donate, but there's this one guy that basically everything he requests is to be renamed Cryogonal, which is quite fun. Right, do we think we can live or play rough here? I'm going to trust in Kyogre to live this move, and then of course we're going to go for a Thunder. Come on. Easy live, easy live. Here we go. Full send in the Thunder. Can we start this stream with a big bang here? Come on, Thunder coming through. Oh my gosh, it still doesn't KO, man. That kind of sucks. But I think we'll get 2 Dragon Tails in if we come in with the Rayquaza. So we are gonna do. Okay, no, just 1. Never mind. But still, we'll take that. Okay, bad news. Come on, don't. Oh. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to win this game here. We might get rid of the Trevenant, but even if we do, we're going to be too low to actually make it to a Precipice Blades up against the Carbink, so this is not ideal. Damn, if Kyogre actually did some more damage there, we could have won switch advantage and been in a pretty decent situation, but that's frustrating, man. But here we go, let's just see. Right, a Fire Punch probably doesn't even KO anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to throw it to see how much damage we can do. And let's see, Fire Punch. Oh, actually does KO, but it's too little too late. Rayquaza can do literally nothing here, so I think for science purposes we'll try and throw a Dragon Ascent, but it doesn't look like we're even getting there, so I guess for science purposes we won't throw anything. Ah dear. Oh well. GG's there. So MGLJSP say can't wait to see this team with the Shadow Rayquaza. Thank you for the donation. If you want, of course, you can also choose a team. I think Chainsaw said alright, all good, I'll just watch you pick. Okay, so not a great start, but yeah, if you want MGLJSP you can pick the next team that I use, but if not I will get the wheel up. And yeah, if you don't pick anything then I'll just spin it anyways, and if you do then this will just be the next team that I use. So we got the Titans, which if anyone doesn't know, those are the Reggies, except they're not really a trio anymore because there are quite a lot of Reggies, and I do not have all of them built, so I am going to change this, because last time I did it, it worked quite well having all 3 of them running lock on, so we're going to do the same thing here. But I unfortunately don't have Regice, so I'm going to go with Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, and Reggie Alecki. So here we go. Some rare Reggie Steel battles from me. But I don't have Zap Cannon because I built this like well before Zap Cannon became a thing for Reggie Steel, so it's running Flash Cannon and Focus Blast. Hopefully we don't see any fighters, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Okay, that was weird. What's going on here? That was very strange. What? I'm so confused. They like forgot to do the whole you know, start of the battle type thing. So I don't know if I'm behind on energy, but I'm just gonna no shield the first move and then I'm gonna swap. I don't know if they swapped either, it's like hard to tell. Yeah, just clear the debuff there, come in with my Reggie Rock. Again, I've got no clue how much energy they've got because we didn't see the start of the battle, but hopefully we're still in a good position here. If we can get all shields down though, that'd be great for the Reggie Alecki. But yeah, we're going to take him out there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, cool. This is looking pretty good for us. What on earth have they got in the back? Okay, alright, we've put them into farm down range for the Regieleki. What phone am I using? I'm using the Asus. This is actually not that good though. Alright, so they got... I'm using the Asus ROG Phone 5S. I think what I'll do is I'll tank a move on my Registeel. 2, 3... Right, yeah, so we should be able to live our Hydro Cannon reasonably comfortably, and then go for a Focus Blast, and then of course we'll just swap into the other thing. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we should be fine now. Okay, grab the last shield. And it is booming time. I don't know why the opponent overfarmed so much there. I think maybe they were just farming to back-to-back moves. But either way, Hyper Beam. Get that Shadow Swamper off my screen. And then can we just lock on farm them down here? It looks like it, as the opponent is going to concede the match. We 2-shield flex, despite coming into the game slightly late there. But I mean, we did have a very good team for theirs. But if that Shadow Swamper was sort of put in a better situation by the opponent there, then we might have struggled. But definitely much better than the first game there. Into the next wheel spin, we are going to have the Creation Trio. Now I just need to remind myself, the Creation Trio, that's Giratina. It's this lot, isn't it? That's coincidental that they were already there. I guess the last time I played the Ultra League I used this team. But can we get any confirmation that this is indeed the Creation Trio? Because I wrote them all down on the wheel, but I can't remember exactly what all of them are. Right, no one is confirming or denying whether this is the Creation Trio, but I can see Origin Giratina is literally called Creation, so I'm going to assume that that is the right team. It is. Right, cool. Yeah, I haven't played Ultra League for a while though, so let's see how this one goes. By the way, last time I streamed, people were saying there was quite a lot of static with the mic. So if that is the case again today, please just let me know, because I can't tell myself, because I'm not hearing what you guys are hearing. Right, so I'm just going to let the first one go through. Ice Punch isn't going to do, well, it'd probably do over half our health, but I'm not... Slurpuff. That's interesting. Of all the fairies we could see, this is probably definitely not the worst. Right. I'm just going to throw before they throw. Okay, not much static, but you can hear the taps sometimes. Right, let's see, depending on what they actually that's not really going to matter, because if they're running Play Rough they wouldn't throw it here anyway. So yeah, Energy Ball. I guess it's safe for players to come in with Dialga. Okay, we get the farm down anyways, cool, that's good to know. And let's see. But my thinking there was if they did make it to a Play Rough, then obviously it's at least neutral damage, but okay, this is very good. Right, I'm going to shield. Most likely going to be a bait, but I'm not fussed. Okay, actually, never mind, they go straight for the close combat. And we throw just before they make it to an Ice Punch. And we should live an Ice Punch pretty well here. I think, honestly, it'll probably be a Wild Charge that does more damage. Oh, unfortunately for them, they forgot to throw the charge move there. I think they were trying to throw as late as possible, and maybe they started lag for all we know. Obviously we don't see that on our end, but I'll definitely take the win. Bit of a strange game, but we take those for sure. Alright, next game's going to be the Guardian Deities, or Deities. I think last time I couldn't figure out how to pronounce that, but we will... So this isn't actually a trio. I'm pretty sure this is the Tapus, but I'm just going to not run Tapu Fini because I don't have one built. So we'll just go with these three. Deities. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure I looked it up last time and it was like interchangeable to say it as deities or deities, but I will try to appease to the viewers. Right, I'm just going to throw straight away here because no timing is good timing when you're taking this much damage from Charm, so just go for the Nature's Madness. We're not making it to another move, which sucks. But if they're running... Well, actually, I don't think there's any point in coming in and not shielding something, so I'll just come in with the Lele, use my shield, and hopefully we can just go for a full Astonish farm down. But honestly, I've not been counting how much energy they're at, so... Oh. Right, we'll go for the Nature's Madness, and then we will get the heck out of here. Okay, cool, we grab a shield. And then we catch... Wait, did they just go for a Dragon Claw here? They did indeed, so we can now massively overfarm here. Right, I actually don't know if for Nature's Madness is... It probably won't KO, will it? They go for Ancient Power this time. Right, that was a bit weird. Come on, please knock out. Oh, it actually doesn't. Okay, we get the farm down though. Yep, just get rid of it. Hopefully something like a Swampert in the back, that would be ideal. But let's find out. Nope, okay, this is just fine. Oh, if they counter me down though, that won't be fine. Okay, I'm actually kind of worried because Astonish is triple resisted here. And that doesn't do enough damage. Oh dear. Can we live a Night Sash? I probably shouldn't shield the first one, but I'm going to shield anyways. No boost, please. Alright, come on. Please live this. Please live this. And then live an extra couple of counters as well. Okay, nope. We're not going to live 2 counters. No! Ah, it was close. Yeah, the game was a bit laggy there. It was not ideal. Right, next team is my choice. So I'm going to go for the Great League, and I'm just going to pick 3 random legendaries that aren't part of any trios. So what do we want then? Go with Shadow Mewtwo. Go with Heatran. And we're gonna go with Latios. So I don't really know what the right ordering here is going to be. We'll go with double psychic in the back. Alright, Heatran, Skeledirge. Not ideal really. I'm going to say swap into my Latios. Oh, okay. Accidentally threw in CMP there because my game was it's a bit stuttery. So I've played since the update and I've been actually having a decent time. But yeah, the last couple games have been a bit well, not ideal really. I think I kind of have to just no shield this. As much as I'd like to go for a Luster Purge here, we're not in a great position. Callum, I have Cresselia. Yeah, I do have Cresselia, but it's I built it a very long time ago, so I think it was pre-Grass Knot. And it might even be running like Aurora Beam. So yeah. Right, so I've either caught a Play Rough or an Ice Beam, but either way it's going to be double resisted, so that's cool. Ah, that's not cool though. Yeah, okay, I think we just lose this, unfortunately. This is pretty rough. Ah, it doesn't even do that much damage. Please throw a move. Don't farm me down. Ah, damn. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do here. GG's to this trainer. Oh, they did another one, and it's been a nightmare. Oh, that's weird. I recently wasted like about 20 TMs for something that probably isn't even going to make a video, because basically, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I've been trying to get a win with Great League Pokemon in the Ultra League, in the Master League. So the team that I've been trying to beat is one that Yonka showcased a while ago. It was, well, he ran it with, I think it was Xerneas, Dawnwings, Necrozma and Mewtwo, but he also recommended Zacian. But basically I built a Clodsire just for that, but I'm running it with Acid Spray and Sludge Bomb with Poison Sting, and it it took so many TMs to get that moveset, and it hasn't gone well so far because I think I've done about 40 battles so far and I'm yet to come up against a fairy type in the lead. Can I showcase my fave team that I like to run? Yeah, so I had it like, well, I've recently showcased it on my channel a few days ago with the Salazzle. But I also had a variant of it at the start with Shadow Dragonair, Skeledirge and Salazzle. I think that's a pretty good team. But it's quite flexible because... oh, it's the wrong league. It's quite flexible because when you've got a one-turn fast move Pokemon in the lead and you've got an Incinerate user, if you're able to swap like one turn before your opponent throws a move and you sneak like a full Incinerate in, it's pretty satisfying. But we're going to go Landorus, Thundurus and Tornadus. Right, usually this team is pretty fun to run unless the opponent has an ice type Pokemon. Right. Hopefully they didn't throw an Ancient Power there, but they probably did. So, let's see. Okay, just a Dragon Claw. Cool. Fine with me. Alright, another Dragon Claw. I do need to maintain alignment here though, because they've got a Ampharos in the lead. Well, actually, I guess it technically doesn't matter too much if they shield here. I don't mind that too much. They've not yet revealed Ancient Power, so I'm going to assume that they're not running it. And we can just get the farm down. Cool. They're going to take me out in one Volt Switch. Fine with me. Alright. We are slightly misaligned, so I'm going to wait the Switch Lock out as long as I can. Right. I should be in a decent position here. Obviously, Icy Wind's gonna like nearly one-shot me, but I don't mind that at all. And apologies if you can hear me tapping really loudly. Obviously, my phone's right next to the mic. But yeah, I think at this point I just let this go because they must be in range for me to just come in with the Landorus. So yeah, I'll just let that go. Or at least I'm hoping they're in range for me to KO them here. Although we are probably in range where Ampharos can take us out with something. Alright, so we overfarm. Yeah, honestly I think Ampharos might be able to KO us, but we will be able to drop their attack as well. But yeah, actually I thought we were in a good position, but actually I am not so sure. Unless they've only got Thunder Punch and like Focus Blast. But yeah, no, even a Thunder Punch is probably going to KO with the debuff now. That is not ideal. If I'd have been a bit faster to swap into my Thunderous there against the Poliwrath, I think we would have been okay. But because they made it to 2 Icy Winds before I made it to 2 Wild Bolt Storms, I think that's what cost me. Alright, we got the Beast, and last time I did this stream, I got a win with every single team apart from the Beasts, so hopefully we can get a win here, but I'm not expecting anything really. Alright, come on. Suicune into Mantine. Alright, this is fine. I don't mind this. I'll just stay in, soft lose the lead, and then come in with the Raikou and farm down. What's my favourite legendary trio? I quite like running the Forces of Nature that I was just running in the Ultra League, just because they're all quite glassy, but they've all got debuffing moves, so it kind of evens the playing field a bit. And yeah, I think they're just quite fun to run, so... Right, I'm assuming we can just about live this and make it to another Ice Beam here. I think I'd probably... yeah, okay, I'd prefer to grab a shield than to just KO. But, let's see. I think they're at 2 wing attacks. Okay, we do grab the shield, cool. 3-4. Right, they do just barely make it to... I don't know, some sort of bigger move, either Ice Beam or Water Pulse. So I'll shield, and it was a Water Pulse, so that's actually pretty good for me. Yep, obviously they'd have a Whiscash. And this is where it kind of just falls apart, because Whiscash is going to beat my team. Okay, we land that. They're just going to go for... If they go for Mud Bomb, we can live this. Yep, cool. Okay, we might as well have not lived that. Oh, but they swap into Lapras. Yeah, no, we don't have a chance. Oh man, I hate using this team. This is definitely... so, opposite of what you asked, what's my least favourite legendary trio to run? It is 100% this team. It sucks so bad. Like, it's just, yeah, it is awful. Right, because they've got a move already loaded. Yeah, fun. Got a rank 48 Shadow Entei last weekend for the Ultra League. I wouldn't rush to build it if I were you. It's I mean, it might be actually probably slightly better than in the Great League, because in the Great League, I can tell you, it's not worth using at all. But I guess in the Ultra League, you have slightly better play. There's less Mud Boys. Alright, so Swords of Justice is a trio that I built specifically for this. Well, I already had a Cobalion built, but I built the other two. So it's good to see it quite early on, because last time I built the Origin Creation trio and they only popped up in the very final battle of the stream, so that felt like a slight wasted investment. But I think I'm going to run it like... So I'm pretty sure I'm running Smackdown on Terrakion just because I want to run it as like an A-B-B style team and like have the Pokemon that can beat like the flying types or the fire types in the lead. I do have the 3 Galarian birds, I do. I have them in the Great League. Right, okay, that's not ideal. I think I'll just say swap into Cobalion. That is also not ideal. But actually it's not that bad. Right, I don't throw straight away because the opponent throws on alignment there. They are going to go for Shadow Sneak. Doesn't do too much damage. Alright, they're at 2. Two of these 3 Pokemon are really strong. Yeah, that is true. But I just don't think as a trio together they'll necessarily perform that well, because all it takes is one Annihilate and it's GG's. But we are doing alright here. Right, if they Dragon Claw me, we live it. So I'm just going to no shield and see what happens. Nope, Shadow Sneak, cool, fine, whatever. So this, we're having Smackdown is going to be useful, because I think I can just go for a full fast move farm down here. Alright, do I swap out straight away, or do I go for a Rock Slide first? I'm gonna go with the rock slide first. Thank you MGLGSP for the donation, and yes, I can do a bat. Whoops. Okay, yeah, cool. Fine, that puts him into Leaf Blade range. Ah, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I feel like this opponent probably just read the team as soon as they saw me swap into Cobalion straight away, so yeah, not great. Ugh. Right, Leaf Blade's not going to KO anyways, and if I shield here, they just farm me down, so not ideal. Yeah, I have 2 shields, but I can't do anything because they're just water gun farm me down, so pretty rough second set, has to be said. But maybe the 3 Galarian birds can clutch up in the next battle, as they were requested. Come on, let's just get a win, please. It's been a while. Right, that's definitely not where we want to see this. I mean, we do resist the charge moves. Oh, whoa. Why did they do that? Right, I'm definitely just gonna shield this, counter them down, and then, okay, there you are, wild charge, cool, fine with me. And then I'm just gonna blind throw a Brave Bird. Yeah, that was definitely the right play. Alright, we're actually looking pretty good here. Brave Bird does big damage. I'm not even going to bother swapping, there's no need to. We'll just come in with this thing. I don't care if they're running Ice Beam. I'm just going to let it go. And then they're probably going to swap back into Gallade. Water Pulse, fine, whatever. Okay, they don't swap yet. Oh. And I'm just going to... Yep, okay, cool. Didn't even need to show the Articuno. Thank you MG, because that was actually a good team and a very easy win. So basically, to get wins I just need other people to pick the team for me. Okay, we've got Swords of Justice again. Cool. Well, at least they're already loaded in because that was in the Great League, so I can just keep the team here. Here we go. Come on. Alright, the aim is to get a win with each trio at least once in the stream. That would be great. Also guys, what league are you guys playing in right now? Because obviously we've got all 3 main leagues available. What's everyone's preferred league and are they playing in it? Okay, well this is bad. Very bad. Brilliant. I'm just going to swap into Cobalion and pretty much just lose. Wait, what? Oh, I should have thrown... Wait, how... How did they get a full counter in there? That was weird. Whatever. We should live a Scald. I've not used Cobalion in a while, so... Okay, they just Icy Wind, whatever. Whatever. Great League, Great League, Great League. Alright, they can't counter me down. Well, they can, but they're going to have to work for it. The issue here is they're going to come out with a lot of energy. Oh, they actually... What the hell are you doing, bro? What the heck? Right, do we think they're going to blind throw a Scald or an Icy Wind? Important decisions here. Alright, please just let me get the move through when I come in. Okay, that's good. That's fine. I don't mind. This should KO, regardless of what they throw. they went for Icy Wind. Not that great, but whatever. Whatever. Right. Please be double weak to rock. Come on, man. Right. So all these other times I've like not shielded anything. So I might as well just like try and fight as if like, I don't know, I need to get shields down from the Swampert. But we're not in a good position to do that, so I'm not hopeful, but let's see. Okay, we get a shield, that's good, that's good. Please overfarm. Okay, that's not enough. Right, I think at this point, one shield is all I'm getting. Yeah, I kind of need enough health to actually live the moves from Skeledirge, so we'll just throw that straight away. And then, oh, we didn't even land a smackdown. That's crazy. How did we not do that? Yeah, how did we not even manage to get off a smackdown? That's weird. It might have been because I mentioned this in the video recently, where wow, we went 1-4 there, brilliant. Where I was going up against a Typhlosion and I swapped as the Incinerate was coming through, and it just didn't apply to either of my Pokemon. Like, the damage just got completely lost. So I'm wondering if that happened there, or if I did just get the damage on. But like, obviously with Skeledirge, you can't swap out instantly. They would have had to throw an Incinerate, in which case I should have landed a smackdown at some point. But anyways, Galarian Birds there, cool. Okay, they're already there as well. Yeah, because my thinking was that I know a Stone Edge isn't going to KO Skeledirge from full health, but if I had landed like 1 or 2 smackdowns first, then maybe I had some play. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, this is pretty much the worst thing we can see. Alright, I should have swapped out straight away. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't swap straight away there. That was weird. But they're going to shield, obviously. Okay, we get the boost. Right. Because I got the boost, I'm going to shield, and I'm just going to throw straight away. Please. They swapped into Gligar. Damn it. It's already game over. Right, come on. Right, we make it to this. Please shield this for some reason. Please. You have to shield it. It's a Brave Bird and I'm boosted. Okay, they did shield. Okay, we got all shields down. But what can I actually do? Right, I think I just have to tank 2 Aerial Aces and then see what happens after that. Does anyone know what Charger Bug's typically paired with? Okay, they just swapped out straight away. Right. Got a bit lucky there and just threw when I thought they were at a move, and it seemed like it was CMP, so... Oh. Right. This is going to depend if the opponent like accidentally overfarms here. And they didn't. Come on, please live a discharge. Please. Useless. It was much better when MG picked it for me. when it's the wheel that picks it, it just doesn't go very well. Right, we've got the Titans again. First time round was a very weird battle, but we did actually win, so let's see if we can do that again. Could Zapdos live a Shadow Ball? I don't have a clue. I don't think I've played Zapdos much since Annihilate's been a thing. Oh, well, this is great. This is fantastic news. Just what we wanted to see here. Right, we're going to throw them off though, because they're going to no-shield this thinking it's a Focus Blast. Because I don't think I was at a Zap Cannon yet. Nope, they shielded. Brilliant. Right, if they Night Slash, can we live this and make it to another Flash Cannon? We're about to find out. Oh, I think I just have to shield once and get off another Flash Cannon. But hopefully they don't catch. Right, and then do I just let it go, come in with the Regieleki and then Zap Cannon then? Come on. Right, once we get rid of this Annihilate, they're probably going to have like a Whiscash or some random thing in the back that beats me anyways, so I don't see us winning this game unless Regirock can somehow sweep. But, oh no! No, not the boost! Right, guys, we just got fully 1v3'd by a frickin' Annihilate. What is even the point? Ah. Fantastic. Right. Let's hope for some better luck this time. We got the forces of nature again. Nope, it's not going to be in the Great League. Right, so last time we had this trio, I think I could have won that. I just was a little bit slow with my reactions, so hopefully we can do a bit better this time. Because we had a good lead, we maintained alignment. It's just Poliwrath's so annoying. But let's get into the next one. Right. Don't be Powder Snow. Okay. Screw it. They are like almost definitely shielding, but I don't care. Stone Edge. Brilliant. Right, can we make it to another Stone Edge here, please? Do I have Enamorous? I do. So last time I did this, when I got this team like several times, eventually I swapped it out for... Okay, we get there. That's good, that's good. I swapped one of them out for Enamorous just because it was nice to have a bit of, well, a few different Pokemon. I should have just gone for the Sandsear Storms, man. They were obviously going to double shield there. And now, I don't know what to do. Right. And also, like, if I debuff them, then we tank these charms a lot more comfortably. But now we are like getting absolutely smacked. Right, this still isn't going to KO, and somehow Tornadus is going to have to flipping sweep this game, because they are going to make it to another move. There's no point swapping out here. Oh, okay, we get the farm down, that's good. Come on, come on. Confusion Cresselia? Why? Yeah, Namarus is actually pretty fun to use. Right. Pretty much guaranteed that they're going to get a Moonblast debuff here. I've already decided. Okay, they didn't. But yeah. It's not going too well. Do you know what? I think I have to just stop doing these late night streams, because it doesn't help that I'm like pretty tired already, and so my reaction times are sometimes a bit slower. But we've got the Tapus as the next team. I quite like using these guys. They're technically not a trio, but for the sake of making more, well, a wider variety of stuff, I quite like running them together. So I'm gonna go with this slot. See you later, Valor 9x7. Apologies for not winning like most of the games here, but is what it is. Alright, Tapu Koko, Giratina, fine. I don't mind this. As long as we don't see like a poison type. Right. They're farming up a lot. Are they going for Shadow Force? Should I be shielding? Okay, they're shielding. Right, I can't. It's like almost compulsory to shield now that they've farmed up that much energy. Right? Yes, okay, cool. Thank you, opponent, for not baiting there. I appreciate you. Right, so if we land this, I don't think it's quite going to KO. Let's see. Okay, they double shield, what the heck. Oh man, that's like really annoying timing. But yeah, I don't want to double shield, so I'm just going to... Oh, okay, just a Dragon Claw. Very good news. Okay, cool, that's great. Because I don't have to double shield. Cool, now this should KO since they're double debuffed. Right. Right, I'm not swapping out or anything. There's no reason to, because we've got Tapu Bulu here. So they've done 3 Shadow Claws. Right, I'm expecting a catch at some point, so I'm shielding here because it could be an Ice Beam. I'm gonna just wait one turn here. Yeah, just go for the Grass Knot. Last time I went up against a team with Giratina and Feraligatr, whatever the third Pokemon was also weak to Tapu Bulu. That is not the case this time around. But that's fine. I think the play is just to... Yeah, I'll just swap in actually. Okay, we catch the resisted Psy Strike, unless they randomly Rock Slided me there, which would have been weird. And yeah, this should be game over now. I'd like to hope. Yeah, we are chilling, back to winning ways. Let's go. Whew. As long as we're not going 0-5 in any set, I think I'll be happy. Yeah, weird flex, but okay. Cool, we get a win. Alright, next team. Right, what have we not had yet? We've not had... Oh, brilliant. We've got the Beasts again. We've not had the Tau Trio, the Kanto Birds, and Viewer's Choice. Right. I think across the 2 streams that I've done this for, we're probably at like 0-7 for the Beasts right now, so a win would be greatly appreciated. I think maybe if I just start with the Entei, since it's like the least likely to do anything. And then we just lose the lead whatever we face, unless it is something really weak to us, like a Bomb of Snow or something, I don't know. And then we just take it from there. Espeon! Alright guys, we are in Espeon Elo range, and the weird thing is that we are going to lose to an Espeon now as well. Because look at the damage from these confusions. Right, Entei, I'm trusting that you can live a Psychic Fangs here, please. Thank you, Entei. Thank you, Entei. I was not taking a risk of going for an extra Fire Spin there, because I probably wouldn't have got a move off. I'll go for Scorching Sands to debuff their attack, which we do get, which is good news. We can come in with Suicune. These Snarls are pretty chunking right now. And then because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to No Shield because it's just a Psychic Fangs. And then they're going to just like fast move farm down the rest of my team eventually. So that was probably a mistake. Let's find out. Was it a mistake? Oh dear. Right. Opponent, please be weak to Raikou in the back. Please, please, please. No! Why? Ah, oh, man. I just can't buy a win with this team. I'm losing to a freaking Espeon. Ah. Oh. Does this Shadow Ball KO? I hope it does. Please, man. Please. Okay, it does KO. That's good. Right, that was weird. Right, come on. 2 Scalds can KO, please. I know it's resisted. I know it's a lot to ask, but come on, Suicune. Do something. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on, Suicune. We've got a chance. There is a chance we can win this. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Come on, Suicune. Yes. Suicune, I take back everything I said. I love you. Ah, that's right. You ain't beating me with a random shiny Espeon. I'm above that. Ah, GG's. So someone asked, have I seen people use Zacian in Master League? Since every time I play Master League, I've never gotten Zacian in battle since last season. I don't play Master League. Apart from, actually recently I've been trying to get a win in the Master League with a Great League team. And the team's actually set up to beat a Yonkers team which had, well, he used Xerneas, but he said you could also use Zacian, but I haven't faced one yet, so I have been unsuccessful in that so far. Thank you, MG, for the donation. Let's go, finally. Honestly, do you know what? I'm kind of tempted to just remove the beasts from this list now, because they are not fun to run, but we'll keep them for now. I should have removed them, damn it. No, not again. Right, 1 win is fine. Back-to-back wins is definitely pushing our luck. Yeah, brilliant. Alright, I'm definitely removing it after this game though. Can we get back-to-back wins with the legendary beasts? I can't see it happening, but you know, let's pray for like a Leafeon lead. That's what we're looking for here. Come on. Leafeon in the lead. Oh my god, come on, even better. Right, let's not get too excited. They are running Metal Claw, come on. What is going on right now? Right, I'm just throwing this because we are in too good a position to lose this, man. If I lose this, I am washed. Right, watch them just like randomly earthquake me or something, like completely like out of nowhere. Alright, Stone Age, fine, whatever, don't care. Come on. Please, let's just not lose this game. Okay, cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I'm now actually... Right, we're fine, we're fine. Right. Entei, if you cannot sweep this game, you just don't deserve to be a Pokemon. Because, like, what on earth is this team? I feel like maybe they just built this Ferrothorn and forgot to TM it or something. Okay, they're just going to quit. Alright, there we go. Back-to-back wins with the Beast. That is something that no person has ever said in the history of Pokemon. But just to make sure we don't get them again, I am just cancelling the Beasts right now. You've had your 15 minutes of fame, but now it's time to let some of the others enjoy the limelight. Alright, so we've got my choice again. So someone requested Ultra League Enamorous, so I think I'll do that. I don't know what legendaries I've got built for the Ultra League other than the ones that are in... Right, okay, we'll do Shadow Ho-Oh, Enamorous together, and then I need something else that's not going to be... what else could I have? Psychic Card. This is not built. Right, what should I pick for my third pick here? I think I'll go with Palkia just because in my trio I've got the Origin Palkia. Or I could go with... No, okay, that's not double moved. Yeah, I'll go with Palkia. Here we go. Whoops, I had the wheel on screen the whole time. My bad. You couldn't even see what I was picking. Good stuff. It's good to know that after streaming for a few months now, I have still not got the hang of it. Oh yeah, I could have done Giratina, the other form as well, but oh well, doesn't really matter. Cool. Right. Do they just Airy Lace me? I think so. Wait, what? That was not 7 wing attacks. Okay. Well, that's a good start. I'm very confused as to what just happened there. Right, but it's fine, because we got the farm down with Ho-Oh, and they just aren't ready for the insane damage that we're about to inflict on them. Right, yeah, I don't really know what happened there with that Pidgeot, because I hadn't... Okay, right, I feel like the opponents just decided, since you just took a Brave Bird to the face, I'll let you do the same thing. Okay, oh my gosh, we're actually in a good position now, guys, we're in a good position. Or at least, I hope we are. Right, I should be able to make it to back-to-back flies here. Grab the shields. Maybe I should have gone... Oh, what the hell. Yeah, Cool. There was 7, there was just lag. Well, no, okay, so I don't ever count I don't ever count the opponent's fast moves. I just count, or I know where they should be in relation to where my fast moves are at. That's how I usually do it. So, because I was not at enough energy for like, oh man, how do they get the count farm down there? Either way, we're fine now. But yeah, because I wasn't at enough energy for them to have had 7 wing attacks worth of fast moves in, I just assumed that they were at 6, and so that would have been an aerial ace, but doesn't matter because we got the win anyways, so we are not gonna worry about that for now. But anyways, next team is the Titans again. If we could not go up against a boosting Annihilate in the lead, that would be ideal. Oh wow, thank you Michael Baliamis. Beast hat-trick please. Cheers Callum. Okay, fine. I am going to have to go with the Beast then, since it's been requested. I obviously don't have a clue how much currency that is UK wise or US dollar wise, whatever, but I'm happy to use the Beast one final time and then just call it and act like they don't exist. Alright, come on. Entei for Alligator. Bad news. Right, do we stay in, try and catch a Hydro Cannon on our Suicune and succeed in doing so? That is the plan. Right, for Alligator in the lead, what would I pair a for Alligator with? Right, we're able to outpace them because we got the Snarl through on the swap, which is pretty good. If we get a debuff here, that might be worse, because I think now they'll just be able to farm me down. I know you don't have to apologise. I was just wanted to know. Okay, come on, don't get the perfect farm down here, please. Okay, good. Man, Suicune is freaking sick. I mean, Jamie Finn makes out that Suicune is good quite often, but because I only ever run it with the other 2 beasts, I never really have a good time running it. But alright, even though they are debuffed, I'm gonna shield anyways, just because, well, I can. Right, let's see. Okay, honestly, I don't even mind this at all. Right. Right, surely that is not a dig. I know I miscounted the last one, but come on. That is just an aerial ace. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me throw. Appreciate that. Ah, what's the play here? Okay, land that. Preserve the health on our Raikou, and then save a shield for something in the back. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. Oh, I knew it was gonna be a freaking Mud Boy. I just knew it. It doesn't make any sense with a Feraligatr in the lead to have a Quagsire in the back, but oh, we don't even get the debuff. That is very bad news. Please throw an alignment. Thank you. Oh, we're still gonna lose though. Damn. That's so frustrating. Oh man. We nearly got that hat trick that was requested, but unfortunately, even after a pretty strong display from Suicune, a Mud Boy, once the Suicune went down, pretty much gets us every single time. But thanks for the request. I definitely won't be using that again unless someone else wants to donate and request for me to use the beast again, but please don't. Okay, yeah, we got Titans, so that's fine. The winning streak of the beast is now officially over, but we're going to go back to the Reggies and let's see what we can do. Because in that game, if I'd have tanked the Aerial Ace on the Raikou, I don't know if I would have made it to a move up against the Quagsire. Oh man, this would have been great if I was still running the Beast, but it's still a very good lead anyway, so I'm not going to complain. Right, they are just going for something resisted. Power Whip, fine by me. Whoops, I accidentally threw an alignment there, but I was also cautious that I was going to get over 100 energy, so it doesn't really matter too much. Right. I feel like I'm going to get to a point where this opponent double shields their Ferrothorn and actually gets my Registeel into like farm down range, and my two Pokemon in the back are like really weak to whatever they've got in the back as well. Would it be better to run Regice? It would be better in terms of like the trios and stuff, but I don't have one built, but I do have a Regieleki, so that's why I've gone with what I've gone with. Okay. Ooh. Right. It feels like wrong running Registeel, because it just feels like so straightforward. Like, what is bro farming to? Are they gonna Shadow Ball me? Right. Okay, I think maybe they're just lagging or something. Right, this is going to be like the world's... Okay, what are you doing? Right, I'm just swapping because I can't be bothered. Right, sorry dude, but you are getting 2 shield flexed and 3 ball flexed there. That was very strange. It almost feels like, I don't know, like, I don't feel good about winning that game because it just felt like a really nothing game. But GG's anyways. Into next game, or next spinning of the wheel. And we got my choice again, so I think I'm gonna also remove my choice because I've picked a few times now. But let's see. So for the Battle of Spice, which by the way I haven't announced it in this stream, but right now you can enter the Battle of Spice, and you can do so for the remainder of this current league rotation. So I'm going to close the submissions form on Friday night. But for the Battle of Spice, the primary thing is your team. So if you're going up against opponents that are quite inexperienced, that isn't the main factor. The first thing that you should take into account is your team. But then when you've got like similar teams that are going head to head, if one person faced up against like a really strong meta team and like maybe even came back from like a bad lead or something, that's going to stand out probably to the viewers a lot more than someone who happens to take down a Jolteon and an Espeon like I faced up against today. So definitely the team comes first, but if there's like a few teams that are sort of at a roughly equal level of spice, people are probably going to vote for the the game that was sort of better gameplay and up against stronger opponents with better Pokemon. But definitely, if you're like at a low elo, don't feel like you can't submit something because of that. Like, I definitely do want to encourage anyone and everyone to submit battles for the Battle of Spice. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the description, I think, of this live stream, and as well all of the videos uploaded in the past week, there's a submissions form where you can find out more about it. But I've forgotten, since we started talking about that, what did I get? Oh, it was my choice, right, cool. So I have to pick. Right, let's see what we can do. Last time it didn't go too well. I do want to keep Heatran again. I may have dropped 800 plus elo, so yeah. I don't worry, because I have the same issue a lot of the time when I run something really difficult to get wins with. I do drop a lot, and then when you finally do start getting wins, they're like up against really like rubbish teams, and then you don't even really feel satisfied about it. But yeah, so my preference is, whilst it doesn't matter what elo you're at, or even if you don't even have an elo, if you're like at rank 2, at least double move and like fully power up the Pokemon that you're using. Alright, so I'm going to use Giratina Origin. Oh, it's running Dragon Tail, I can't be bothered to change the move. I'll just go with Heatran, yeah, no, you know what, I will swap the move. Giratina. Which one is it? This one. Alright, come on, we're actually positive in the set, so that's good news. But we are also just floating above ace rank right now. But yeah, definitely, like, if any content creator is going to be understanding of like how difficult it is to, oh brilliant, how difficult it is to use a certain Pokemon at a certain elo range, right? Ah. For God's sake, man. Am I still accepting team concept ideas for videos? I mean, I'm always open for people to suggest things to me, because that's one of the hardest things about what I do, is just coming up with like original concepts for teams, because like teams with themes often just do better. Like, there's sort of something about the team that's sort of going to get people to want to see it. Whereas if I'm just running 3 random spicy Pokemon, you know, sometimes it'll do well, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of hard to predict. But yeah, definitely, if you've got any cool ideas, let me know. And your ideas might inspire some people in the comments to enter one of those teams for the Battle of Spice as well, so who knows. Right, I'm just going to trust in Rayquaza. Right, what? They've had Lantern and this thing. Right, hopefully we can Fire Spin farm them down here. If we can, come on please. Right, and now we can go for an Earth Power if they come back in with Lantern. Perfect. Right, what's the Earth Power does? Is it defense drop that it can potentially do? I can't remember. Okay, they shield. Oh, we don't get a drop anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, am I just being dumb, or was that a grass knot? Okay. Right, good news guys, I am not dumb. But I don't think I can... I was thinking about going for the Dragon Ascent there for a sec. Oh, they shield. I've still taken too much damage. What am I supposed to do? I'm taking like too much damage from the Psycho Cuts. I definitely should have just gone for a Breaking Swipe earlier and then fished for a debuff. Because now there's no point throwing a Dragon Ascent because it debuffs my defense. So, oh, we still don't get a debuff. Brilliant. Ugh. Yeah, I messed that one up. I could have won if I literally just threw Breaking Swipes earlier, but then I still didn't get a debuff on either of those. So I guess unfortunately debuffing was my win condition and I didn't get it. Oh well. I mean, considering we got hard countered in the lead and the save swap, it was a pretty close game. So idea, vegetable Pokemon, Sirfetch'd, Sudowoodo and Swadloon. Okay. Evolution team with shiny Espeon. Yep. We need some shiny Espeon content. Do you have an Overcooked build? I actually don't have one. I just, because they I don't know, like they only spawn like in like random events here and there. I just always forget to keep them, so I don't think I have even a okay, we got viewer's choice this time. I don't think I've even got a Hisuian Quillfish that I could potentially evolve. Right guys, so since we got viewer's choice, give me some suggestions for Pokemon that I should run in the next team. Yeah, that's true. Gligar is like Gligar like literally core breaks any Spice pick you have unless it's an Ice type. Like if you put two Spice Pokemon together, chances are Gligar's gonna hit for super effective against both of those things. It's just really frustrating, man. And it was even worse that it was allowed in the Remix Cup because like Gligar is on like everyone's team. No, I'm looking for legendary suggestions. So not Mew, not Espeon. Maybe if I got my legendaries on screen, that would help. So this doesn't have to be a trio, by the way. Mew is not a legendary, so I'm not going to be accepting that, and neither is Jirachi. Those are mythicals, and that's not what we're doing. So no mythical suggestions, please. Oh my god, Darkrai is also a mythical, guys. Right, Ultra Beasts are not allowed as well because I'm doing legendaries and not Ultra Beasts. Like, sorry, but I don't know. I feel like you guys are trying to wind me up at the moment. Just legendary Pokemon. So when I search legendary, the Pokemon that are here, those are the ones that you can suggest. So for Ultra League, any of these guys up until the Reshiram, and then for the Great League we could have any of these. I'm not looking for full team suggestions, just single Pokemon. So we got Lugia, Kyurem, Tina, Thundurus, Tornadus, Landorus, Regieleki, the three hardest to get. That's kind of what I just did with my one. The Heatran, Giratina and Rayquaza. They're all quite hard to trade for. Well, the Heatran and Giratina aren't that hard to trade for, but the Rayquaza certainly was. Alright. So I'm getting suggestions for Pokemon that are in like different leagues as well. So, right, I'm just going to pick 3 random ones. So we've got Kyurem has been chosen a few times. Okay, DC has Thank you for the donation. Eevee Evolution Challenge video in the future. That's all I'm going to request. Keep up the spice because it's nice. Okay, thank you, and I will do that eventually. It won't be for a while though, just because for some reason Eevee's like a 75k second move investment, and that's too much for me right now. Because if I show you my dust, I am at 200k, so cannot be done right now, but I will eventually do that. So thank you for the suggestion. But anyways, back to this. Someone suggested Kyurem, so we're going to go with that. Right, we're running Steel Wing. Terrakion. Right, this team's pretty rough. And then, so it's going to have to be Ultra League stuff now as the final pick. But these are my options. Well, actually I can't do Lugia or Zapdos because they're not double moved. But of these guys, and not Regigigas either. Reshi. Oh, because then it's basically the Tau trio. So I think we'll just go with. Alright, someone said Bulu. We're going to go with Bulu, wherever the heck that is. Where is that? Oh, it's at the top. Cool. We'll do this. I don't know what order makes more sense to go with. We'll go with Tapu Bulu first. I'm running Steel Wing, just because the last time I ran it was in the Tau trio, and because the other two I'm running Dragon Breath on them, it helped to have a little bit of coverage up against. Oh wow, we're going up against a Mew. It helped to have a bit of coverage up against fairy types. Right, what random nonsense is this Mew going to be running that's going to completely one-shot me? Does it learn like Sludge Wave or Gunk Shot or something? Okay, we grab a shield, that's good. Right, whatever they're running, I'm just going to say fair play. You can nuke me if you're going to nuke me. Surf, okay, good. That's very good actually. Yeah, I'm fine to just tank this as well. Wild Charge. Yep, sure. Right, okay, this is where having double kick would be amazing on my Terrakion, but I think we're still in a fine position here. Okay, they are over farming considerably, so I'll just go for the Sacred Sword here. I might have to double shield though. Ah, yeah, Flash Cannon they could have had. That's true. Should I bother double shielding here? Yeah, screw it. Oh, they bait with an Ice Punch, man. But yeah, I don't care. We are committing both shields right now. Okay, they do draw run. That's fine. Right, me probably swapped soon after throwing, so I can overfarm now a little bit. Right, I don't think this is going to KO, so it might be better to swap into my Kyurem here after I throw the Rock Slide. Yeah. Right, it's just going to be either a Surf or a Wild Charge, which I will tank either of them pretty comfortably. And then come on, something in the back we can beat. Ooh. Good thing I'm running Draco Meteor. Come on. Right, they go for Hydro Cannon, which probably does do more damage, to be fair to them. No! Okay. Oh, we nearly stutter lagged and didn't get the move off there, but it's cool. We got there in the end. Get that Greninja off my screen. Oof. But yeah, definitely if we were running double kick on Terrakion, that would have been like the most straightforward win of the stream so far. But cool. Thank you guys for the team suggestions. We got there in the end. Although a Stardust tip. So tomorrow, well, technically today now. For me, it's already Thursday. It's like 12:30 in the morning. But there's triple dust, I think, starting today. So we've got the forces of nature, and if you can find like a Ordino nest, like that's going to be some crazy dust gains. So I'm definitely going to be like seeing if there's anything in London that's going to have like an Ordino nest, because that will what did we get? It was the force of nature. That will definitely help out my dust situation. Oh, hello. Imagine they're doing the Tapu trio as their team. Probably not, but it would be cool. Okay, goodbye. Right. We're kind of just sacrificing this thing. Oh, they go for surf. Wow, okay. What is going on here? I'm seeing like 2 frames per second. Okay, cool. Alright, I've debuffed them. Should I just risk that I can live whatever they throw? Because I feel like if I start shielding my Landorus, there's a chance that Thunderous just gets like taken out by a surf from the Greninja. So come on, easy tank, just a disarming voice, chilling. Okay, they're at another one though. Right, in this case, I probably should shield now. Will I do subscriber battles? Not this stream, but potentially in the future. Right. Surely by the time we debuff them, we can live a surf, because we've seen already they're not even running Hydro Cannon, so yeah, we should be chilling. Should be, but this is the Glacier of the trio, so I'm not gonna assume anything, but yeah, we should live this just fine. But yeah, genuinely, if they're running Hydro Cannon, I would have been slightly panicking there, because that did a lot of damage for a debuffed surf. But yeah, we take the win. Let's see, what are we on? Alright. Back to the wheel. Right, so what have we not had yet? We've still not had the Tau Trio and the Kanto Birds. So I think I'll play out this set and then I'll start to remove things. Okay, we've got Creation Trio, don't mind that, we've only had that once. Oops, not that one. Pokemon wearing scarves. You know that? I've thought about doing like costume theme teams, but the thing is I just don't save, or I don't even bother catching a lot of the Pokemon with costumes. I'm not that fussed about it. Alright, this is a fine lead. Right. just go straight for the ball here. Yes, I will definitely be using Shadow Rayquaza if it's available from Giovanni. Gonna call the bait. The opponent doesn't bait. Right. I was not sure if I would have lived that, so I don't know if I necessarily needed to do that, but we've done it now, so it is what it is. Right, did they swap or did they let the Swampert go down? I can't remember. I'm just going to shield and then... Okay, they did swap. Right. Surely they shield this, so I am just going to fire off back-to-back Aqua Tails here. Yeah. And then obviously Dialga can resist everything heavily, so... Okay, we get both shields. It is worth noting I am like at 2017 elo, so I'm definitely not high up there, but let's see. If the Apex Lugia is from raids, then it won't be Great League eligible. Okay, they tried to make a catch, but unfortunately for Incinerate users it's very difficult to catch moves because you shouldn't be throwing on alignment with a one-turn fast move there. Get that Skeledirge off my screen. But yeah, so if it's from raids, which I think it's rumored to be, then yeah, unfortunately you won't be able to get it for the Great League. But or because last time they were from like they weren't available to catch from Giovanni either. They were like from research as well, so that also wasn't available for Great League either. So basically it's probably not going to be Great League eligible is what I'm thinking, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Tau Trio, okay, there we go. First time we've had that today. Oops, I've moved the wrong thing down. Oops, not Great League. Right, let's see, what have we got here? Kyurem into Giratina. Not ideal, since I'm not running Dragon Breath, but they're also not running Dragon Breath, so... Right, I could just full send the Draco, or I could shield and go for a Glaciate. What do you reckon? YOLO, we're going for it. We might as well. Come on, please just no shield this. You can tank a Glaciate. No. Ah, that's very frustrating. I definitely should have just baited, man. Why the heck did I not just bait? Alright, anyways, we're going to swap into Zekrom. Can't really afford to shield this. Right, let's see. Okay, they just go straight for a grass knot, which unfortunately is going to take us out here. Yeah, that's true. 2000 elo, everyone just shields for no reason whatsoever. What do I want to do then? Oh my days, my game is stuttering just as I was trying to swap there. That's great. Alright, such an easy farm down. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Cooperate with me, please. Ah, they caught the move onto Annihilate anyways. Yeah, no, we didn't have a chance. Should have just went for the Glaciate. That's what you get for trying to go for the nuke move every time. Sometimes it does get shielded and you basically lose the game as soon as that happens. So baiting isn't the worst thing ever, even if Jamie Finn tells you that a cat dies every time you bait. Right, so after this one I'm going to do one more, well that's not right, one more set, and then I'm just going to take away all of the teams that we've had quite a lot. So for example, we've had the these Reggies we've had like, this would be the 4th time I think now, so I'll definitely remove those. We still haven't had the Kanto birds, and last time as well I think we only had them once, which is quite fortunate actually because they are very difficult to use. There we go, Reggie into Trevenant. Alright, they might not shield because typically they would resist the moveset. I'm also not going to throw yet because I don't want to make it obvious that I've got flash cannon. So they go for the ball, fine. There you go. But either way, I'm not going to be able to lock on and farm them down, so don't really know what my plan is. Let's see. Okay, big damage. Okay. I think I should shield this and then swap. No! They just barely outpaced me, man. Damn. Okay, we can't live this. There's no way we win this game, unfortunately. But yeah, a mud boy up against this team is pretty rough. But we're just going for it anyways. Nope. Okay, GG's. Yep, not going to waste their time. Oh well, we still got a positive set. Yeah, that's definitely true. There's a difference between baiting and just taking the safe route. Because going for Glaciate isn't exactly a bait since it is also super effective. Right, let's see what we've got left on the wheel. Right, so I'm going to remove the Titans. We've had the Forces of Nature a few times. We've had those twice, we've had those once. Sorry viewers, but I'm removing your input. We've got to get rid of 2 more. I think we've had these a couple times. And then since I built the Swords of Justice for this, I'll keep them in. I don't think I've got oh no, I did get a win with them. Alright, what have I not won with? I've won with the creation trio. So we'll go... We got a win with the Galarian birds though. Right, we'll just go with this then. Right, here we go. Final set. Gonna have the weather trio. So this was... We used the weather trio for our first battle. Oops, not that. That's the... Whoa, where's the gameplay gone? There it is. Did I update to the new version? I did, but then apparently there's another new version which seems to have brought back the some of the starter, so not ideal. Philly Willy Plays, was that a regular submission? Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be tomorrow's video. I haven't made it yet, but I have downloaded some battles with Poipole, so that might be you, if that's the case. Yeah, so I think this is the... I think I've got the version that's ruined what they fixed, because I've had a few issues on stream. But when I was playing earlier, I was actually, and yesterday I had a pretty good time. So yeah, a bit annoying, but I can't do anything about that, so it is what it is. Yeah, they accidentally made it playable, so they had to patch it real quick and make sure it was stuttering again. We'll go with Kyogre in the lead again, just because it's so useless that I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible. Right, here we go. I'm on Android. Right. Okay, this is actually a good lead. But, let's just see. We take nothing for granted with Kyogre, because it loses to things it shouldn't be losing to. Okay. Maybe I should have just overfarmed. But, it's probably going to be a Mud Boy in the back, so I think it's probably... Ooh. Why did I do that? What am I doing? I just said it was going to be a Mud Boy in the back, so then I swap it into my only Pokemon that can beat a Mud Boy. What is the thinking here? Ugh. Okay. And now if it is a Mud Boy, they're going to be able to Mud Shot farm me down, so... Oh, okay, actually, we still have some play here. Okay, no we don't, we've got no shields, what am I talking about? We are in a bad situation. So that one Rock Throw. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10... Right. What? How much energy is Moonblast? 60. Right, we're baiting here. They don't call it. Ugh. Okay, they still waste some of the energy. I think my players expect the opponent to try and make a catch. Oh, they actually go for Moonblast. This is just going to depend if the opponent makes a catch here, I think. Come on. Okay. They don't make the catch! Let's go! Shadow Groudon! I had faith in you. Get that carving off my screen! Right. Oh no, no! Groudon! I had faith! I had faith! No! Oh no! Groudon, I take it back. I was correct to have zero faith in you. You suck. I thought that Skarmory was lower than it was. Oh no. Right, so unfortunately it's going to be no win for the Weather Trio in today's stream, as we're going to get rid of them. Let me change it so I can remove them. Alright, next wheel spin is the Swords of Justice. Right. Groudon's like properly playing with our emotions there, making us think like we're in a bad situation and then feeling like we've won the game and then only to freaking lose to the Skarmory there. But anyways, I've already forgotten what we just spun. What was it? Swords of Justice. Oh wait, no, I didn't win the Swords of Justice. I only won with the team that Terrakion was in. But that was a viewer picked team, so that does not count. Alright, come on. It is time for justice indeed. Let's get redemption for all the other bad trios that have unfortunately lost today. Come on, Terrakion. Okay, Wool Rain. This is good all round. Right, I think the play is just to no-shot the first move, go straight for a Sacred Sword. I don't know how much damage this does. Terrakion's a lot more attack weighted than the other two, so I'm hoping this is just going to put him into farm down range. And yeah, I think that is the case. Cool, perfect, perfect. And let's see. Oop, okay. Bad news. Yep, fighters don't exist. Well done, Michael. You literally just spoke this Poliwrath into existence. Cheers for that. Right, here we go. Right, we can live an Icy Wind comfortably, but I have been guilty of not shielding a lot and then just being in a really bad position. So yeah, I think that probably was the right play. Hopefully they're running like Ancient Power and Dragon Claw. Thanks, Mike. Yep, okay, Dragon Claw. Good stuff, good stuff. Indeed. It's alright. It was bound to happen. Okay, they go for Ancient Power. No boost, please. Thank you. Right, we're actually in a pretty decent position here. Obviously the intention is not to shield my Cobalion at all, but yeah, I think their intention is also not to shield their Giratina as well, so in that sense it's a bit of a stalemate. So let's just see. They go for Ancient Power again for some reason. Alright, they don't make a catch, which is good news. And yep, they do just no shield. Right, I don't want to accidentally throw on bad timing there, so I chose not to throw at all. That's an important life hack. If you've just swapped, oh my god, okay, yeah. If you've just swapped and you're like slightly out of sync, you don't really know what's going on, in order to, okay, I think we're fine now. In order to avoid throwing on bad timing, just don't throw at all. And that way you force your opponent to either throw on bad timing or... Okay, they actually no-shielded that. Fair enough. Yeah, cool. I don't know why they were going for Ancient Powers. I think maybe they were just fishing for the boost there. But yeah, up against Cabalion, Ancient Power is non-stab, and it's also double resisted, so definitely not the right play there. But no worries, because we were able to do pretty well up against the rest of the team there, so that Poliwrath wasn't too big of an issue. Alright, 3 teams left. We've still not seen the Kanto birds. We've got basically only birds left, or the Tau trio. And here we go, Kanto birds. First and final action that they'll be seeing today. What do we reckon? Are we going to go up against a Lantern in the lead and just automatically lose? I always forget that Moltres having Sky Attack is pretty rubbish now. It was already pretty bad, but now it's even worse. So I think the play here, stay in with Articuno, go for an Icy Wind, maybe commit no shields because Articuno doesn't need them, and then just hope that Zapdos can do Zapdos things. That's the general plan. Come on. Let's see, right, we've got a battle. Here we go. Medicham. Alright, fine, whatever. We don't care. We're ready for you, Medicham. Okay, weak connection. We're not ready for that. Right, they're just power up punching. So we are just going to debuff them straight away. Not saying anything about no boulders. Appreciate that one. Just got a win where the opponent was lagging, but I gave back most of the turns they lost. Is a battle where my opponent was worse. Pokemon. What? Sorry. Is a battle where my opponent was worse. Pokemon still better. I'm slightly confused about what that sentence is asking me, but unfortunately with the state of the game right now, lagging is something that probably going to happen. So right, I was not counting because I was failing at reading a comment there, so I think the safe play, unless they throw like instantly, is just going to be to, oh, I don't know, should I shield this? Alright, I'm going to shield. It's probably another, okay, it's an Ice Punch. They were only, well, they weren't even boosted at that point, so I didn't need to do that, but it's fine. This is going to do a lot of damage, even up against a Shadow Swampert. Is a Sky Attack going to get the KO here? I would very much like for it to do so. Moltres, please don't let me down. Get that Swampert off my screen. Okay, there we go. Chilling. Please. Oh, you could have at least let me throw the Overheat. Come on, man. Ah, oh, fair enough. Pretty straightforward game there. Underleveled Medicham that was running Power Up Punch and double shielded in the lead. What did they have in the back there? There's a Swampert and a Tropius. So I kind of understand them not wanting the Tropius up against Articuno, but they definitely didn't need to shield. But I do have to remember, opponents are pretty likely to double shield at this low elo, so remember that when I'm full sending Brave Birds in this next game. I don't need to full send every single move. Alright, we have got the Galarian birds this time around. Kanto birds are OP, yeah, exactly. They were one and done. They were like, yeah, we can get a win in our first game, so we're not even going to bother showing up for the first 3/4 of the stream. Right. Right, I think we had a win with this team already when MG donated, but then we lost when we got up from the wheel, so I wonder what the next team is. Yeah, let's get some predictions for the final team of this stream. What do we reckon it's going to be? Right, Greninja, okay, that's good. It's not a Charge Bug this time, which is nice. Ooh. Right, I'm doing it. I'm not full sending the move because they're probably going to shield. There we go. It'd be really peak if they just Sludge Bomb me here. Okay, just an Acid Spray, chillin'. Chillin'. Right. Come on. Let's not get shut down by a Bastiodon in the back. Okay. Right. We're just gonna throw because we have enough energy to do so. Okay. Right, come on. Please. Please, algorithm, as I'm seeing comments about you now. Let me win this final game. Alright, we swapped a bit late, so I'm going to wait out switch clock here. Right, what's the worst thing we could see in the back? What is the worst thing we could see here? It's not that, because we are going for the old Brave Bird here. There we go. Easy win for the Galar birds as well. And then we got one final team. If we could just get a win with the Tau Trio, I would be very happy. Oh yep, did we get any correct predictions? No one correctly guessed that it was the Tau Trio as the final team, so unlucky. I was gonna give away a sizable amount of money to anyone that got that right. But unfortunately, none of you got it, so unlucky. Alright, here we go. Final team, Tau Trio. Kyurem. Right, let's not full send a Draco if it isn't necessary. Reshiram and Zekrom. Come on. About to learn what the Tau Trio is. It is the, I think they're Gen 5 Legendary Dragons, and they also, they're not available yet, but they fuse together, so you get Kyurem Black and Kyurem White, which are very strong Pokemon. But yeah, as I mentioned, they are not available yet. Right, Muck, fine with me, don't mind seeing that. Oh, they're running Snarl as well. Right, we did it, guys. We didn't full send the nuke. And they no-shielded. Oh well, that's fine. Right, they've got enough for like a Sludge Wave, but... or even a Gunk Shot maybe. Does this thing learn a Gunk Shot? No, it's just a Pulse, chilling, fine, that's fine. Right, I'm just going to throw on CMP, and I hope this KOs. If we grab a okay, it gets the KO, cool. Let's get the heck out of there. Oh, Waterfall. Right, I should probably go for Crunch, just because I feel like they're bound to shield anyways. And maybe if I fished for a debuff, that might be better, but that's fine. Right, I think the plan is just a no-shield here. Let them take us out. We come in with the Zekrom, and we commit to a full Dragon Breath farm down. I'm going to shield once just because even though I know that both moves are resisted, you can never trust these these Pokemon to actually live the moves that they're supposed to live. Right, and now I'm going to let this one go through. And as long as they don't snipe me with the thingy and counter farm me down, I think I'm fine here. Although if they do actually counter farm me down, we could be in a lot of trouble. Okay, they've actually got a lot more health than I thought. Right, come on please. Do enough damage. This is not going to be enough damage, is it? Okay, it is. Cool, fantastic. Let me be Emu, please. No. Alright, well, we get a win with the Tower Trio anyways. So, GG's there. You love to see it. Gonna end that with a 4-on-1, and we've regained pretty much most of the elo we've lost throughout the night, so don't mind that at all. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we started around there, so not bad at all. Well, obviously I do have more sets that I could do, but I've run out of Pokemon on the wheel, so I think I'm just going to call it here. It is like 1 AM, but thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone who donated, and I will remind you guys again, right now the Battle of Spice is going on, so if you have a really fun spicy team that you want to try and get a win with and submit to the channel for the competition, you can submit a battle in the Great League, the Ultra League and the Master League, so one battle in each league, and then I'll be making the videos like the next time those leagues appear in rotation. So the Great League one will be coming next week, the Ultra League will come the week after that, and then the Master League will come the week after that. And also I wanted to mention one last thing for anyone that has already qualified for the Battle of Spice. Yeah, you only need to get one win, that's all, because what I'm going to do is I'll take the best teams, or the teams that are spiciest in my opinion, put them all into one video, and then you guys will vote for which team you thought was spiciest. So you just need one win. You don't need to send me like 10 battles with the team. Just a single win is fine. So yeah, definitely do that. And also, doesn't matter what elo range you're at, or even if you don't even have an elo yet, if you're only at like rank 20, or even if you're at like rank 5, then you can still participate, and definitely would encourage it. But yeah, for anyone that has already qualified for the Battle of Spice World Championships, because the World Championships are like in one of the final weeks of August, I think, or like mid-August, because it's so close to the end of the season, if you want, you can do your battles now and then submit for that competition later. You don't have to do the battle in that week, but obviously if you've not yet qualified, then that doesn't apply to you. But anyways, as I said, thank you everyone that joined the stream. I appreciate everyone hanging out, and I will see